Welcome to It's on the House, all brought to you by Miracle Lumber and Ace Hardware. We're right on West Highway 10 in Wadena, and we have Jason Miracle with us again on this portion of the program. We're going to talk a little bit about decks. And you know, Jason, it wasn't that long ago when you had a redwood deck on the house, and that was kind of it, wasn't it?
Yeah. Things have sure changed even from 10, 15 years ago with the advent of composite deckings and more man-made products.
Sure.
Coming to the market.
Now the wood is still available.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, and it's more or less what what fits your budget and what you're going for as far as a look. Mm-hmm. So you can still do a treated wood deck, cedar, which both can be stained.
Right.
If you want minimal maintenance besides sweeping and power washing, the composites really shine because there's no staining and things like that. Plus, you can get looks you can't really accomplish with a stain.
Right.
So
now, is the composite decking, is that better, say, for a lake home?
It would be if you got a lot of area where typically there's a lot of bugs,
mm-hmm.
tree pollen, things like that out in the lakes area. It can be. The newer decking nowadays, they don't stain nearly as much as wood does. If you get barbecue grill grease or whatever on it, you can actually wash it off in most cases.
Okay.
Whereas the wood always kind of soaked it in. So
now behind us, there's just an endless selection of colors. Is this kind of pretty much all the same material, Jason?
It is. AZEK and TimberTech have been with us probably for 12 years. They actually joined forces, and AZEK has a cellular PVC core. It's a lighter product. It doesn't have any wood fiber in it at all. It's a little easier to install because it's not so heavy.
Okay.
Whereas the TimberTech, their technology, it's still wrapped with PVC, but it has a combination core of recycled plastic and wood fiber.
Okay.
So it's a heavier product,
Okay.
but both have the capability of not staining on you
Sure.
and things like that. So.
Okay, and this just goes on the deck platform itself. It's still wood and on the
Correct.
outside, correct?
Yep. Most commonly, you have treated wood for all your framework.
Okay.
This would be on the deck, obviously, and then around your rim board, which you'd see from a elevation standpoint looking at the home. So
okay, another thing that's not just for decks, it seems anymore, but people are putting them in their home too. But we're going to kind of concentrate on decks, and that's railings. And the railings are just unbelievable anymore. I mean,
they are.
A lot of them are lighted, and you can change the lights on them, and we'll show you that here in just a little bit. But it really is just a huge selection.
Absolutely, yeah, they've come a long ways. This, for instance, has been new to the market for only a few years. Horizontal cable rail has been out for a long time, but this is the vertical. Still passes code, but man, you can really see through that. Right. So if you're out at the lake, you can still see the lake through here. You don't have those big wooden spindles, anything reflecting light, that retracts from your view. So.
Okay, and then you get over to something like this, and this is lighted, and all of the posts light up. So for nighttime, it just gives you a little bit better ambiance, if you will, and also a safety factor.
Right, and aluminum on new homes is probably our most popular railing right now. And the fact of the matter is, you don't have a wood that needs to be stained. Durability is huge. If you shovel snow in the winter, you're not going to hit a vinyl rail and it's going to break. This will not break, and it's anodized aluminum, powder coated, so really good finish on there.
And this one over here has a remote control with it where you can change the color of the lighting, go from clear to blue, just really a fancy deal.
Yeah.
The wood also is still very popular, isn't it?
It is, yep. And here's a nice example, and we like to try to help you get the look you want, but this would be an area where you could maybe save a little bit of money. Mm-hmm. You can still do a cedar rail with posts, but incorporate a metal baluster in there. Looks really sharp.
Sure.
And there's all sorts of different designs and colors you can go with.
Right. Hey, it's just one of the many things that you're going to find here at your complete home building center. We're at Miracle Lumber. We're on West Highway 10, Wadena. Take a look at their model homes. They're always open. And stop by and see them. Talk to Jason or any one of the salespeople. It's on the house. It's all brought to you by Miracle Lumber in Wadena.